Hi, Mark Prince from Marksafety. We encourage action and accountability without the overwhelm. Today I'd like to have a look at some of the key elements that make up your small business health and safety management system. Your health and safety policy shows planning for health and safety management. It contains your general statement, usually signed and dated, to show your understanding of key duties. It says who will do what when, known as your roles and responsibilities, and describes arrangements around how you will actually manage health and safety, risk assessment, incident management, and so on. Remember to review your policy regularly and communicate it to your team. Risk assessment shows thought around preventing harm or ill health whilst carrying out work activities. First of all, we need to identify what could go wrong, who could be hurt and how. Second of all, we can look at what you're already doing and what more could be done to reduce that risk. Using risk ratings like low, medium and high help you focus resources and could demonstrate you're reducing risk. Remember to review your risk assessments regularly and communicate the content out to your team. Keeping records show that you're doing health and safety. It's the evidence needed in the event of an audit or a claim, for instance. Key things to record include what checks or maintenance you're carrying out, incidents or hazards reported to you, or things you provided to the team such as training or personal protective equipment. For reviewing progress and effectiveness of your management system, record things like significant changes within the business or any actions and progress you've made towards them. Competence shows people carrying out work on your behalf are capable to do so. You need to identify your training needs and provide the training for employees. This may be done online, in a classroom, on the job, or through informal briefings. Contractors likewise need to be checked for competence and adequate resources because again they're carrying out work on your behalf. A training matrix and/or contractor register will certainly help you to manage this element. Emergency planning shows that you've considered emergency situations such as fire or first aid. The secret is, if you have the other elements in place, this shouldn't be too difficult to demonstrate. So for policy, you will have already covered your arrangements, what you need to do. Your assessment will decide what resources you need in place. Training will decide what assistance you have, and review will show that you're carrying out practicing and carrying out those checks you need to. Remember, you may have other hazards around your workplace such as plant or substances, and also remember to communicate your arrangements out to your team. Coordination brings in all the elements we've spoken about so far. A coordinator knows what plates to spin and when to spin them. They act as a conscience or a guide to the business. They can be internal or external, but do need the skills, experience or training to be competent. The way I see it is there's 4 key players with your management system. There's the decision maker, which is usually the director or the business owner, maybe a coordinator, which is their right-hand person and that guide and conscience I spoke about. There's the doers, which would be the managers and supervisors, and maybe as a business you'd feel confident with a competent person to give advice and guidance who's health and safety trained. Thanks for taking the time to watch our video. If you'd like to learn more about health and safety or coaching and mentoring, please visit www.marksafety.co.uk.